let the haters start hating when I make this video right here. The RMV from Massachusetts just made this public announcement to all people that want to become truck drivers in Massachusetts that they are offering the commercial learner's permit knowledge test in Spanish and Portuguese. The reason why is because they want more people to get their CDL in the Massachusetts area. While they are changing the rule to make the learner's permit knowledge test in Spanish and Portuguese, the federal regulation does not allow a truck driver to take the road test in any other language than English. And here's the other part of the regulation. They're not allowed to use an interpreter either. So if you're not allowed to use an interpreter and you're not allowed to speak any other language but English while taking the road test, why are they permitting the learner's permit to be in a different language? If you're going to make that rule, you might as well change everything else, right? And the thing about this, I know a lot of people are going to hate on me for this, but it's about safety, right? They believe that to prompt and help get more truck drivers in the Massachusetts area, that they need to get more Spanish and Portuguese people in. But the problem that they're having is they can't pass the knowledge test in English, so they want to change that to allow it to be in their language, right? And that's prompted me to say that if you can't pass in English, that just means that you don't know enough English yet. You know, it's fine. You know, go to school, educate yourself. When you're ready, when you can read the sign, then go and take the knowledge and pass it in English, take the road test, pass it in English. Why? Because the signs are in English. You know, I will say this much. My dad barely speaks English. My mom barely speaks English, okay? I'm not trying to be a hater to my parents. But if my mom wanted to be a truck driver today, I would say, hell no, because it would be unsafe, right? She came here legally. You know, I was born here in America. So anyone that wants to write in the comments about the BS about, you know, Alex, you probably got here illegally, you're a foreigner yourself, whatever, that's fine. I'm telling you, my parents came in the right way. I was born in America. I'm proud to be American. Asian second, America first, right? That's how I truly feel. But why would you change the learner's permit to Spanish and Portuguese because you believe that there's a trucker shortage? Someone that's feeding you this information is incorrect. Right? We've said this tens of thousands of times. There's no trucker shortage. There's just a lack of great paying jobs, and people do not treat truck drivers well. Right? And because of that, they move on to other companies and they hop and they skip to it. Right? So the big thing in mind here is they're changing this rule. They want more Spanish and Portuguese people to be able to become truck drivers. So they're going to make the knowledge test, the learner's permit test in their language, but yet they're going to have to pass the road test in English. That doesn't make sense to me. If we're about safety, let's make it about safety. If we're not, and you just want more people to become truck drivers, hey, then you might as well make the road test in other languages as well. Mutha Truckers, comment down below.
you.